Good morning, everyone. I'm Avijit, and this is Srikumar. We are from Moonraft Innovation Labs. We are a design firm based out of Seattle. We've been working for the last 6 years on number of global banks across the world where we are designing their online experience. And our solutions over the period of so many years have touched more than 100 million users across the world. Now, the thing is, while we've been doing that particular work, one of the challenges that the banks continue to face, despite their best effort, is to be in touch and be able to keep up with the pace of customer experience expectation that consumers continue to have. And just when they launch a new offering, it seems to be dead on arrival because the experience has sort of moved on and the expectation has moved on, and the bank is always trying to figure out how to catch up, and they don't want to invest in the long design and development cycle again. That is exactly where Catamera comes in. Catamera is a library of web components which can help you quickly put together an experience that you would like. Not only help you put together that experience really quickly, but also help you innovate and evolve at the pace at which your customers want. That will basically make the difference that we believe Catamera can bring to the table. So now to show that, what we'll do is imagine a situation where you're a bank and you need to launch a brand new experience for, let's say, a target segment, young professionals. Now, that would have meant a long design and development cycle for you. But what Sri will show you, that not with Catamera, this is not going to be the situation. And we will take it forward from there.
Sure. Yeah, let me log into Catamera as a CMO of a bank. So what you see here are some of the targeted experiences I had created earlier, such as for HNI, seniors, and students. Let's go ahead and build a new one for young professionals. I'm going to call this bank Horizon, which is a bank for young professionals. I can pick some themes. By the way, I can also change these themes if I wish, customize it to my requirement. And I go to the next step. And what you see here are the services I could offer to my user segment. And for the selected demography, I'd like to give them checking, savings, credit card, fund transfers, bill pay, definitely some PFM modules and a basic portfolio management facility, along with tools and promotions. Let's go to the next step. Now, these are Catamera's library of pre-built web components. Let us actually go ahead and pick some of these components to build the kind of experience we want to deliver to our users. So I will go ahead with a relationship summary, with spending analytics, net balance is a PFM module, upcoming payments, a quick transfer, quick links, maybe a retirement planner widget would be great, and some targeted ads, and a portfolio management widget also. Now, these widgets also connect to your backend APIs of the bank. Let's go to the next step. Now, it's important to confer to the compliance and the business requirements of the bank. For example, fund transfer, I would like to give facial recognition as one of the ways to authenticate the transactions. And for check-in account, maybe give PDF as a method to download the statements. And I apply all these configurations and go to the next step. So this is a fun part. What you see here is a blank grid that is generated based on the theme that we picked. Over here, these are the components that we selected on this panel. Let us go ahead and assemble these components onto the grid to build our website. I'll start with dragging and dropping relationship summary over here, maybe upcoming payments, a spending, which I can park for the timing, and then quick transfer, maybe fit here, maybe a net balance, analytics, quick links. On a second thought, when I go live, I would like to actually give spending first. And let us come back at a later point of time and change it if I wish. And go to the next step. Now, Catamera produces it actually generates a omni-channel multi-device output, which you can test for its interactivity and look and feel right here. And this is how it looks on the desktop, and this is how you could see it on a smartphone, and a smartphone on a landscape mode, tablet, etc. And you can also click on some of the links to check its functional finish, like here. Everything looks great. Now let's go to the next step. Now the final output from Catamera is nothing but a integration-ready UI code, which I can actually hand over to my technology team to connect with our backend systems. So I can download the code, the package is downloaded, and I'm done. So as you can see, the new Horizon Bank is up in the list. It is ready, and I can experience it right here. And at some point later, I can actually come back and do the same exercise to make changes and evolve from here.
So as you can see, it's really easy using the Catamera set of the Catamera library of web components to really weave together your experience, keep evolving, and keep pace with the customer expectation on a continuous basis. That's what Catamera brings to the table, and we are enriching this library on a continuous basis, and you're going to see more as we go along. Really look forward to seeing you in our booth, where you can check out Catamera for yourself and see how easy it is to launch your new offerings. Thank you very much.